The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Coach McNally Stadium on the campus of Springford High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference football. It's homecoming at Springford. They're hosting the Wildcats of O&J Roberts. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the U.S. Piping pregame show. Jim Aljo, Al Ganoza. What a beautiful, beautiful, maybe even a little warmer than we're accustomed to, but a lot of people here. Two good football teams. I'm excited about this one.
Oh, my gosh. What a big, big game. No, it's not for the championship, but, man, there's so much on the line here today. The winner is going to play Phoenixville in a crossover game next week for second place. The loser will play Pottsgrove. Every game next week, this is, I believe, the 9th year of the crossover, Liberty Frontier. The smaller schools are scheduled to host, so it'll be at the Frontier Division next week. But O&J, what a fabulous year. One loss to Perk Valley. They're a talented football team. They're a good football team. Springford had extremely high hopes. They are 4-4, extremely rare. They've had trouble moving the ball. They've had a heck of a schedule for sure. Both Downingtowns, Easton, Souderton, Perk Valley. They've suffered an incredible amount of injuries, not just, the top guy, Matt Zollers, but Braden Welsh and Zach Stead. They have lost a significant amount. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Mackay Graham's playing for the Wildcats. Tweaked his ankle last week, has not run on it, so we're going to see. A couple things. Obviously, the favorite's got to be O&J. They've got speed. They've got an incredible defense. For Springford, if they can not let O&J establish an inside power game and keep it to just speed, they've got some fast guys themselves with Shane Lewis and so forth, so that could keep them in the game, and the more opportunities that offense has, the more likely they could pull out a win. We shall see.
All right, we'll have your kickoff coming up right after this.
Joe Cerisi is our representative, and he never stops working for us. Joe Cerisi is a representative who knows his neighbors, and we know him. Joe Cerisi is a representative who truly cares about the people in his community. Elect Joe Cerisi on November 5th.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Yeah, hopefully. That's, it's kind of our plan to be optimistic. We had a great year last year, kind of surprised some people. We weren't expected to be real good, ended up being 8-2. Ranked 14th in the state at the end of the regular season in 6A, so we had a really nice year.
Yeah, we have a significant number of players coming back on both sides of the ball. So, it's a matter of, it's a little early to fill in those other spots, and but we feel we have a healthy competition, and we'll see what happens.
O&J won the toss. They deferred. They will be kicking off, and Jim, I don't see any kind of influence from the wind at all. The flag is just sitting there.
No, it is it's a beautiful fall day. It's a little warm, but it's October 19th. That sun's going to move across the sky, and temperatures will start to fall pretty quick.
You see the leaves starting to change color a little bit. That's late. We have had some mild weather. Haven't had a lot of rain either lately.
We need some rain.
Blake Turner going back deep for the guys in blue. He's a junior.
Blake Turner, Jamal Lewis, number 20. They're starting halfback for the Rams, as well as number 33, just a freshman, Rowan Harmon, outstanding athlete for the Rams. Kicking off for ONJ, I believe, is 22, Jonathan Miller. Kind of does everything for him.
Good crowd on hand for both sides. Homecoming for Springford. They have a lot of kids here throughout the grades. O&J brought their red-shirted folks, and we are underway. Kickoff taken by Rowan Harmon. And he gets up over the 30-yard line to about the 32.
Yeah, not bad covers, not bad return. Kind of a neutral, if you will. I think anytime you're keeping it within 35, I'll give the win on that one to the O&J special teams.
Jim, I'm going to need your help calling these numbers for O&J. They have the gray on white.
Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go.
Forgive me in advance, folks, if I mess up a name.
You got their TNT. Number 50, Andrew Lehman. Number 74, Big Doug Keck. And number 12, just a sophomore, Noah Fanucci.
Springford's going to run it. Slicing over the right side. Jamal Lewis with that carry, who you mentioned a little while ago, number 20. Jonathan Miller takes him down after a gain of 4.
Springford doing what they call their sugar huddle. It's the wide receivers go out and they're getting the signals from the sideline, whereas the line does a quick huddle.
Run is stopped, trying to get the number of the Wildcat there on the blitz. Looks like number 58. Numbers. I'm going to wait for the call here.
I'm going to say 6.
Good, yes. That's Santiro. We remember him from games past. He's very active.
He is a firecracker. He does a great job. They're running that 3-5-3, and man, those linebackers are active. They blitz a lot.
So that's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down at 8. Looks like an obvious passing situation for Trent Yoder. Yoder has Lewis in the backfield. He's going to hand it to Lewis. Lewis slithers through a very tight opening, gets up to the 40, but that's going to bring up a 4th down. Looks like Miller in on the tackle again.
All right, so, hey, this is big. If you're Springford, I'm tempted to go for it here with a fake punt. They had great expectations. They beat Satterton that first game, and it's been rough sledding since then. This is big. They are number 16 to get into the playoffs. They're the last spot right now. A win would help a lot.
Back deep for O&J, number 24. Good punt. Taken on the run. And a good return up to the 38-yard line. 24, Justin Daubert.
Yes, I believe 2 Dauberts. Justin, 24, and Jeremy, 34.
Oh, yeah, good call.
And I think there's another set of brothers, the Millers. There's Jonathan, already mentioned, number 22. And big number 71, offensive lineman here, Kyle Miller, just a junior.
And it looks like Graham is not in the backfield. Whoever it is did not get very far. That is number 24. That's Daubert. Justin Daubert.
They do have a bunch of athletes for O&J who can go from wide receiver to H-back to even running back if necessary. Real nice play there by number 71 on the tackle for Springford, A.J. Moyer. Good-sized athlete, only a junior.
Yeah, he's a big fella. He's listed at 6'3", 260. I believe it. Pretty damn close, if not accurate. Gain of 2, second down and 8. Shock's going to float it out to Daubert. Oh, makes a nice catch and a nice move, and has a first down inside Springport territory.
That's one of those plays where you're one-on-one and you got a missed tackle. He was in position. He had his drop, had him lined up, and he whiffed on the tackle. Big pickup for Owen J. 1st and 10 on the Springford 42-yard line.
So Shock's first pass of the game results in a first down. Still scoreless, but Owen J putting together a drive early on. Shock flushed out of the pocket, turns it upfield. A flag well behind the action. I'm assuming that's a hold.
Good call. I think it maybe looked like Owen J did a great job of sealing that edge. So when the pocket did break down, Shuck was able to escape, but it looked like there was a grab there.
Yeah, I think I won't list the I won't name the guilty party.
I haven't too, and I'm not saying either.
I will say though, it looked like a good takedown if he's arrested. It was a pancake.
2 points with control.
Boy, that's a costly penalty.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Will it be a drive killer? We'll see. Jay sends out 3 receivers near side, 1 far side. Now they empty the backfield. Want to float it. Oh, it looks like a little flanker screen there.
Yeah. Flanker screen, rocket screen. I love the call, especially when you have a large chunk of yards. That can be a huge pickup for you. That's a great call, but well defensed by the Rams.
Intended for, who was that, number 8?
Number 8. That should be Stahl.
I think you're right. Adam Stahl.
Yeah.
So second down and 20. Daubert tripped up in the backfield, number 15 for Springford, Nick Garzarella. Busted up that play immediately.
And Nick, nice looking outside linebacker for Springford, number 15, senior Nick Garzarella. And now, as an Owen J grad, that I-Pro formation they just ran had to bring back memories of old Hank Burnett and Jetto Edwards there. Not the same results, but 3rd and a mile. A good 20 yards for Owen J here.
I still miss seeing Hank around, man. What a guy.
Phew.
What a legend.
A legend is right.
Shock set up. Oh, nice pass over the middle. Going to be a big gainer, going to be a bit shy of a first down, but may put them in a position to go for it.
Yeah. I can't read that number. Is it? Oh, 13. Okay. Dylan Drumheller for Owen J. Real nice route. Corey Shuck just continues to impress. You know, he's
nice
not.
Ball.
Yeah, and it was patient. Like he would let him clear the defense, and then just put a dart in there. Nice pickup for Owen J.
Timeout by Springport. We're going to take 1, 2. We are still scoreless midway through the first quarter.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm here in the heart of Pottstown where I support small business. In Pottstown, Royersford, Limerick, Lower Pottsgrove, West Pottsgrove. Let's continue to support our small businesses. They are the heartbeat of our communities.
I support Joe because Joe supports small business.
I support Joe because Joe supports small business.
I support Joe because he supports small business.
We support Joe because Joe supports small businesses.
Let's continue to support our small businesses. They are the heartbeat of our communities.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Jim, am I wrong, or is there a drum section below us?
I don't know. Let me listen.
I didn't hear it, but I felt it.
So my thought is it comes with the beauty of the pageantry of the day.
It does. It does. It adds that level of enthusiasm, energy.
And honestly, some of my best memories are O&J on this, because they used to have homecoming on a Saturday.
Yep. Oh, yeah. So 4th down and about 7.
Big 4th down.
Jock with Daubert in the backfield, getting rushed. Fires up, has a man downfield. Looks like touchdown to Gregory.
You know, that is, I don't want to say that's the game, but I tell you what, I love the gutsiness of the call. Shane Lewis is an outstanding cornerback, and they put their guy 10-6, 100-meter dash. Matthew Gregory, man-to-man, and he won it. And again, great throw.
Oh,
by
my
Corey
goodness.
Shuck.
Yep. That's a big-time play, man.
But on 4th and 5, that's what you call, that takes guts.
And a whistle as we get the kick. That's 63, I think, on the kick.
Oh, okay.
It could be. Maybe I'm wrong.
I know.
And look, there's a 3.
I think you're right. It looks like 63.
No, maybe you're right. Maybe it was 22. I think you were right, Jim. I'm sorry. It is Jonathan Miller. Never mind. I don't know. Could be Tom Dempsey for all I can see.
Well, Ryan Touay is listed as their kicker.
Okay, all right, let's go with that.
Let's go. Yeah, that's got to be him.
And he makes it. O&J with 7:02 left to play first period on top, 7-0.
Hi, I'm Corey Schock. I'm a quarterback. I'm also the long snapper. You know, we have a lot of good skill players. You know, Makai Graham, Matthew Gregory, you know, are returning standout freshmen from last year, and they're going to make a lot of plays.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Just want to mention to like and subscribe to the PCTV channel. We appreciate that. And also, we got playoffs coming up already.
Oh, I can't believe
Man. Times have changed, Jim.
It's the best time of the year, and it goes really fast.
It's too damn fast. Hey, that's another return for the freshman. I think he's a freshman.
Yeah.
Rowan Harmon, listed as an athlete, defensive back, 5'9", 160.
Yeah, he's gotten quite a bit of time. Receivers, again, Springford has had trouble with the injury bug. Jordan Marsilio, their leading returner from last year, missed half the season. It's a big possession. 6:56. It's 7-0 to go in the first quarter. See what the Rams respond to.
Yoder out of shotgun. We'll hand it off up the middle to Jamal Lewis. O&J says the ball is loose. Haven't seen a signal yet. Now we do. It's O&J football.
Wow.
I didn't see it come loose. There was a big pile.
Yeah, the only thing I saw that could indicate that was it wasn't a punch, but an arm did shoot in there and it went for the ball. And smart play. That's if someone hasn't wrapped up, go ahead and make a play for the ball, and they did that. Good play, O&J. Big play.
So that's a short field. It's at the 28-yard line. And Gregory goes out to the far side, being covered one-on-one by Shane Lewis. Lewis giving him a little bit of a cushion. Play action. End zone, man out there. Pass interference. Would have been a touchdown. Smart play. Who's the number 13? Palmer. Dylan Drumheller, the intended receiver?
Yes, covered by Dalen Palmer, who, got beat, recovered, but it wasn't going to. Another well-placed ball by Corey, and really did the only thing he could do, which was interfere. Now, that was in the end zone. College pros, balls in the one. Here, it's from the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that ball was right where it had to be. If he wasn't tackled, that would have been a touchdown.
I agree.
Yeah, shotgun for the home run ball on successive plays from scrimmage.
I'm impressed with their success throwing deep like that. To have the time, good job by the O-line.
He's got Daubert in the backfield. Again, play action over the middle. I don't know if that was confusion or the ball was tipped.
A.J. Moore tipped that.
Okay.
That was a good rush on that. Number 71 for the Rams.
Brings up second down 10 from the 14-yard line. 6:38 left to play. First period. Cats with the only touchdown so far in the game, and homecoming for Springford.
And looking at the OJ line, we got big Angus Smith, number 68 at left tackle. Sam Herring, not related to Brent, but Coach Rick Pennypacker's grandson at left.
That's right.
Number 75, having a great year.
It's a handoff right up the middle. Daubert drags a tackler inside the 10. Wait, is that Brent the Hammer Herring you're talking about? He loves that nickname.
Oh, he does. He is the Hammer. It's a Doug Keck at center for the O&J. Logan Fraunfelter and Kyle Miller at right tackle was the offensive line for O&J.
Ball sitting right at the 8, third down about 4.5. O&J with a nice balance of running and passing so far today.
Keeping them off balance.
Floated out to Daubert, makes a nice cut, makes a move inside the 10, taken down to the open field on a nice tackle.
Well, he may not be Mekhi Graham, but that is he's shown twice in space he can make a move and beat that linebacker.
I think that's the big guy who's down. I don't know if he's the one who caught him, but we're going to tend to the injury. We'll be back by 38 left to play, first period.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I want to tell you some of the facts. As a school board member, I worked across the aisle with Democrats and Republicans to move Springford from 120th to 9th in the state while keeping taxes as low as we possibly could, being the 3rd lowest taxes in Montgomery County. And we ranked among the top school districts in the nation. As state representative, I brought back record numbers to our district, the 146th, and have worked hard every day for each and every one of our taxpayers, and will continue to work hard, stimulating small business and looking for ways to help our seniors. Let's know the facts before we believe the lies that you're seeing in the mail. Please support me on November 5th. Thank you.
A.J. Moyer able to make it off under his own power. Doesn't look like he's limping at all. Maybe holding his arm a little gingerly there.
Yeah, he's walking not all that encouraging, but we'll see. We'll see. He's a tough kid. See if he can shake it off and make it back in. If he's healthy enough, that would be that's a pretty significant loss.
O&J is going to kick a field goal. Try to kick a field goal. 63. Kicking for O&J. It's going to be a 26-yard attempt. Now the wind kicking up a little bit across the screen. But that kick is good. So O&J adds a field goal, capitalizing on the turnover. 5:32 left to play first period. Now 10-0 Wildcats.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
Here we are at Coach McNally Stadium. Jim, good showing so far by the O&J offense.
They're looking very good. They're 7-1 coming in today, and they look every bit that good.
Good sign for Springport, though. They held them to 3 points on a short field like that.
Yeah, very impressive. That is reason for encouragement. Like I said, hopefully Springport, number 71, A.J. Moore, can come back. He's a very, very good two-way lineman as a junior.
Wow, this is the freshman's day. Nice return, 2 good moves by Harmon.
Was a good
No, he gets up to 35.
Yeah, a little help there with the push in the back that they didn't call, so it didn't happen. Here we go.
It's a good play if he can get away with it.
All right.
Springport first time got at least one first down. Kept the ball pretty much on the ground, and they will stay on the ground. Nice move originally to break a tackle by number 20 again, Lewis. But that was, who was that, number 18 for O&J?
Swittenberg, I believe, is 18, the cornerback. Troy Swittenberg, that was a great player for Norristown. Oh, man, one of the corners. So Jamal Lewis has a great 5-6 yard pickup there on first down, bring up second and a solid 5 for the Rams.
O&J threatening blitz. Pass out in the flats. Nice tough run by number 45 after the catch. That's Braden Hinkle.
Yeah, nice looking athlete, 45, Braden Hinkle. And you know, we haven't talked about this, but obviously they lost Matt Zollers, Mr. All Everything. Going to Missouri, talked to him before the game. He was walking in 10 days. He got a 3 to 6 month recovery. Missouri's honoring their scholarship, although Coach Franklin was in yesterday saying, hey, if you're interested.
That's nice of him to offer, huh?
It really is.
So first down, run right up the middle. Right up to about the 49-yard line. One of the Springport players has yellow shoes on. I think that's Harmon, the freshman. I think it's a flag every time.
I'm ready for them to be banned.
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
And yellow gloves.
For that reason.
Yeah. And they are bright red or yellow.
So, you know, Sartorial Splendor looks good, but logistically it's not a good look.
Spot the ball at the 49-yard line. Pass out in the flat has Harmon. Harmon taken down. Gregory in on the hit. Look like Daubert as well.
Yeah, so that is who we're looking at here. Just a sophomore. Springport offense, number 12, Trent Yoder, 6'3", 190, filling in for Matt Zollers, and looks better every week.
Yoder with Lewis, side of him in the shotgun. Finds Harmon again. Harmon gets about 7 yards. It's like Daubert in on the tackle once more.
Well, that was a great call. Owen Jay's lucky because they brought the house on that one. They had eight people rush in, a couple back there for pass defense, and that was a good stop to keep it at 8 yards, 7 yards.
Might have been Jonathan Miller on the tackle, too. One of them. Second and short. Oh, a screen set up nicely over the middle to Chase Blanken. Blanken inside the 5-yard line for a first and goal Springport.
Outstanding receiver, Chase Blanken. Again, he's been a guy that's been dinged up all year, so he's back and healthy. Could provide the spark that Springport's been missing offensively this season.
All the way down to the 4-yard line. Springport with a big answer.
Again, kind of using Owen Jay's aggressiveness against them.
Yeah. Yep.
With that blitzing 3-5 and finding some success with their screen game.
Ooh, that time OJ's defense was there. Was that Keck?
Yes, big Doug Keck, number 74. And it looks like Springport was 2 backs, Jamon and Hinkle. And I'm seeing Ryan Kirshner in there, big number 8. And the other guy they'll bring in is number 83 for the second tight end is Declan Finney. But I can't quite see if he's out there or not. Regardless, it brings up second, and that was a loss.
Yeah, I think it was a loss of 2 yards.
Yeah. Second and goal from the 6. 5.
So Yoder almost out of the pistol there. He's going to roll. Fires end zone. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Had a man in the back there and just couldn't quite make the connection.
Yeah, that's Blaze Turner. Great route there. I tell you what, that was a heck of a ball by Yoder. Could have been maybe a little bit earlier. Allowed the defensive back there to kind of come and close on it. Didn't look like he made a play, but good play by Springford. But unable to hold on to it. Well, that is Cole Turner's younger brother. Cole was a phenomenal player here. Defensive player of the year for the Rams a couple of years ago.
We are inside of a minute left to play first period. OJ on top 10-0, but Springport driving here. Handoff, trying to get outside. Lewis with some nice cuts. Wow, I think he squirmed in. He did. Jamal Lewis.
Outstanding individual effort there. There is a flag, and it looks like on the edge holding. We'll wait for the call.
Oh.
Big.
Yeah, we saw Owen Jay recover from a holding penalty on their touchdown.
Good point. Good point.
See if Springport can do it.
That is a big call, but it could have, I couldn't see it, but it could be the reason why he had a little bit of room out there. So it'll still be third down, but much longer for. And they do have a decent field goal kicker with Ryan Fields, number 33 for the Rams.
That brings it back to the 14-yard line. Oh, little reverse pass. Yoder has a man wide open. Touchdown! Touchdown, Ryan Kirchner.
Gutsy call, heck of a call, and there's going to be looks like a late hit tacked onto it. Typically on the kickoff, they'll put that penalty.
He was all by himself.
And that's, again, defense, that's a great call for a number of reasons. It's just hard to track this. You're inside receivers or tight ends. As big as Ryan is, and he's 6'5", but he's bigger than that. He's broad shoulders. And it took all his, he's got great reach, great length, and it took all of it to catch that.
So the OJ coaching staff arguing, I guess they thought, hey, it just happened as soon as he caught it.
Yeah.
10 years ago, 20 years ago, that might
yeah.
Nowadays, they call everything.
And the words matter. Like, what makes it move.
Well, good improvisation there by Ryan Fields. He reacted very coolly.
Yeah,
I'll give him
good
credit. he made the best of it.
That's right.
So it's 10-6. We'll be back. Less than a minute left to play in the first period.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
I just want to highlight again, I thought Fields made a great play there. He did what he had to do.
He really did. You know, that's a stereotypical fire call. Every high school in America has that. It's a bad snap, fire. One goes across the goal line, another guy goes deeper. No one did that. He said, you know what, I'm going to take a shot.
So Springport kicking off for the O&J 45. See if they try a little pooch. Nope, kick it right through. Everybody go. So as I mentioned, both teams overcoming a huge holding call to score.
Yeah, good eye. I tell you, that's just big plays. And that's the story of these guys. It's been an interesting series that I alluded to before. O&J beat Springport 30-0 back in 2017. There are games that influence your coaching. And for Springport, that was one of those games. And since then, Springport has dominated the scores and the games. O&J's had their plays, their quarters for sure. But this is their, this is their chance to get a W over here.
You know, the touchback into pros now goes to the 30. Why not just put it out the midfield in the NFL? But in high school, still back at the 20.
Yeah.
Oh, Schock getting chased. Schock has a man open. It's caught. Drumheller. Looks like he may have a first down.
Right now, he's the difference. He's making throws. He's turning tragic into magic. Like, he should have got sacked there, balance, strength, and he keeps his head and makes a positive play.
Lucky 7 is lucky 7.
Dylan Drumheller, let's see, he graduates in 25, so that means he's a senior?
Yeah, he's senior. And that's a senior move on his part to keep the play alive. You got timeout?
Nope, I think that's going to do it for the first quarter. Clock running inside of 10 seconds, so we'll take a break. Good ball game.
Yeah.
Joe Cerisi is our representative, and he never stops working for us. Joe Cerisi is a representative who knows his neighbors, and we know him. Joe Cerisi is a representative who truly cares about the people in his community. Elect Joe Cerisi on November 5th.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
Comes O&J. Once again, they are without Graham in their tailback. As Jim mentioned in the open, he thought he's been hobbled. There's Daubert, took the handoff and just got swallowed up by the defensive line for Springport.
Yeah, so that's as I alluded to in the opening broadcast, Springford's ability to shut that internal power run game from O&J is going to dictate whether they're able to stay with the Cats or not. Corey Shuck, when it comes down to him, he has simply delivered every single play.
No gain on that first down run. Shock with time. Ooh. Underthrown and dangerous.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there because it didn't come out well, whether he got hit and then threw it or it got tipped. I'm not sure, but
yeah, because they not have the fire on it that his other passes have had.
Exactly.
So big third down play here for the Rams defense.
And I don't know if Gus was able to get the shot of this, but we saw Coach Mike Palmer, the line coach, with that giant screen going over the assignments for the Springford. Springford makes use of its resources.
They're not showing reruns, are they? No? Third down to 10. Shock with time. Fires over the middle. Nice defensive play there. That is Lewis. He broke up the catch. That would have been a first down or pretty close to it.
I tell you what, that was a really well designed and almost executed play by O&J. I thought that was their first down.
Me too.
But Jamal Lewis, his closing speed there, that was the difference. That brings up 4th and 10. Good job, Jamal Lewis. Looks like Jonathan Miller is into punt for the Wildcats.
Can you see who's punting? Is that Miller?
Yeah, Jonathan Miller is punting, and Turner's back. Oh.
Ooh. Wow. Well, now it's Springford's turn to operate with a short field. 11:02 left to play, second period. 10-6, Wildcats.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
So I think that was an 11-yard punt.
Yes. That's it happens, the shank punt, but good field position for the Rams.
Double reverse. And number 1, Turner turns it upfield, has a good gain. But good closing speed by O&J to limit what looked like it was going to be a big one.
I agree. And Turner's got some wheels. I couldn't make out who that is. It looks like Troy Swittenberg up top for O&J, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Good defense with the Rams, number 9, Jordan Marsilio, out blocking for Turner.
I don't know who's going to win the presidency, Jim, but if I would vote for the person who outlawed gray on white uniforms.
I'll tell you what, I'd be willing to start a party with you with that platform.
Wow, that's a hard, tough run there. Is that Lewis again?
That's Lewis again, I believe, number 20, yep. That is key. They got number 8. They got 2 tight ends in there. Number 83, Declan Finney, also plays a lot of defensive end, and number 8, the big junior Ryan Kirshner.
So Springford moves the chains. They're down by 4. But they are driving. They had an impressive drive on their last possession.
2 tights, 2 backs.
slung down as he gets through the middle there. Looks like Miller had him around the back and slung him down. Or Daubert. One of them.
Yes, I did see 22 getting up in the bottom of the pile. But I don't want to short James Daubert because he's making a lot of plays, too, from his free safety spot. But that was the Rams' version of counter tray, and that's just excellent defense. Brings up second and a very long 7 for Springford.
Cats with 3 down linemen. Again, they bring the blitz. Pass caught. That's Jordan Marsilio. I think, is that his first catch?
Yes, it is. Good
Close to
eye.
a first down.
Yeah, good ball by the young freshman, Trent Yoder, to Jordan Marsilio. I love the formation against this 3-3. It's one back, 2 tight ends, and they split 2 receivers here.
Ooh, the old holding call.
Big one. Good eye out. Thank you.
Is there anything that can ruin your day more than a holding call?
It's a former offensive coordinator.
Swear, you watch TV after every big play, you're like, okay, am I going to see a flag?
It was like rent a penance. Like, you're just throwing that to make my life harder.
Oh, yep.
All right, Turner and Franz are blanking up top, and who's down here? Marsilio.
So instead of 3rd and 2, it's now 2nd and 17. Cats again bring the extra pressure. Again, it's Marsilio on the catch. Trying to catch. That was Santiro, maybe? On the
number 9, Jordan Marsilio.
Right, but who was on the...
I'm sorry.
Santiro on the defense?
Oh, yes. That would have been...
Maybe I'm wrong. Let's see here. 16.
16?
Or 15. He made a good play, whoever it was.
I think it was Swittenberg, 18.
Okay, good
think.
call.
Yeah, thanks, John.
So it's 3rd down and 8. But Marsilio making a presence now in the offense. He's looking Marsilio's way again. Guns it over. Intercepted. It's intercepted by Gregory. Showed great hands again.
Yeah, he's got probably a little too much to say to Turner, but I tell you what, outstanding play. Like, that was hot and high, and he caught that like he had stickum on his hands. That was an outstanding interception.
Yeah, we talked on that touchdown catch he made. How many receivers that wide open with the ball right there dropping?
Ooh, I've seen it on this field. It's he's a talent with real speed.
And he's only a sophomore, right?
Yes, he is.
So OJ back at their own 6, but they don't give up any points yet. Shock under center. Daubert cannot get around the left end. In fact, is dropped for a loss.
Impressive defense here with just over 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. 10-6 ball game. Wildcats, although it was a great interception, they are back with inside their own 5-yard line to start this drive.
Talked about Keck earlier, one of the big guys for O&J. 71 there. Pretty big fellow himself, Kyle Miller. Daubert again. Daubert with more room this time, and a nice top run up over the 5 or 10 to about the 12.
Real nice surge by that O&J line. I'll mention the defensive line for Springford. Declan Finney, Big Bryce Roberts, number 99. A.J. Moyer, who is back in after getting dinged up a little bit. 88, Victor Vanderzil has been out there. He's only a sophomore. Defensive end position.
Third down to the short 4, call it 3.5. Play action. Shock has a man out there. Great hands and the catch Looks like Drumhiller again.
I tell you what, that was an amazing executed play. Big first down, but number 16, Dalen Palmer, the sophomore cornerback for Springford, had great coverage.
He did, yep.
But, man, oh, man, who was that? Dylan Drumheller?
Yep.
Great hand strength in securing that football.
Another big-time play, just say all the way around, coverage, hands, toss.
Yeah.
Huge first down for OJ.
Huge.
Ball spotted at the 24-yard line. Shock back in shotgun. Sets up. Chase bumbles the football. And it looks like Springford has it.
Interesting.
Wow.
In real time, I thought his hand was going
I thought so too.
But there's no replay here. And
No.
I could be wrong. The official was closer. He could have come out on the hit. But Corey Shuck again was smart enough to say, at least if I throw my hand forward, it could become an incomplete pass.
And the ball did go forward.
Absolutely.
So again, Springford with a short field. Ball's at the 20-yard line. 6:26 left to play, second period.
Plenty of time. I'm seeing 2 timeouts for Springford and 3 for ONJ, but we have a long way to go yet for the second quarter.
Is that a booth review? No. All right, we're taking timeout. 4-point ONJ lead, but Springford threatening.
Over the past 6 years in office, Joe has dedicated himself to making our community stronger and more vibrant. Joe has worked tirelessly to expand the property tax and rent rebates, helping families and seniors do what they love best, spending time together, enjoying life, and pursuing their passions.
This reform will give back our taxpayers $530 million a year. $500 million will be returned to the great taxpayers of the great state of Pennsylvania.
Joe also secured crucial funding for our schools, ensuring that our children have the resources they need for a bright future. Because investing in education is investing in our community. But Joe's work isn't done yet. He will continue to build a better tomorrow. Together, we can keep moving forward. Join Joe, and let's make our community the best it can be. Please support Joe Cerisi on November 5th.
6:26 left to play in the first half. Springford hurt in that last drive by that holding penalty, which forced them to put it up, which resulted in an interception.
Great point.
Again, Yoder, Lewis in the backfield. Oh, here comes the rush. Nice step up by Yoder, and he goes down right back at the 27-yard line.
Yeah, OJ is going to bring some pressure. They've got outstanding athletes, outstanding schemes to use those athletes, and they were able to get pressure. It looked like Yoder escaped at first, but got tripped up there. Brings up second and a long 16, 17 for the Rams.
Quarterback needs to talk to the receiver. Cut it off.
Yeah, you mentioned OJ bringing the pressure. They go with 3 down linemen, 5 linebackers.
Yep.
And it seems like they rushed 2 of them. It's just a matter of which ones.
Exactly. Where is it coming from?
Lewis trying to find some room. There is none there. A lot of guys there. Look like number 6, Santiro. Lorenzo Santiro was the first guy in.
Yeah, I mean, hats off to OJ. That's Springford sent the receivers to the right, the strength of the formation with the tight end was to the left. They ran to their strength, and OJ was just more than ready for it. They likely passing down here to try and put the, if nothing else, put the kicker in a little bit more friendly territory.
Clock right now, 5 minutes left to play, second period. Yoder sets up, pass out in the flat. Oh, dangerous pass. The coverage looked like Gregory got on the coverage. Marsilio, the intended receiver. That's a couple of blue chippers right there going at it.
Yeah, Marsilio's looking at, he's also a starter on the basketball team, which is unusual for a school this size. Very good athlete, and he's looking at Princeton, so he's got the brains to handle it.
Where? Princeton?
Yeah.
That's not a bad school.
But that was a tough throw. Crossfield out route, that's a strong, you got a strong arm to hit that route.
So 4th down at 18. Really have no choice. Too short to punt, too far for a field goal. Ball's at the 26-yard line. Yoder now steps up in the pocket. He's going to throw it out to Lewis. Lewis has a long way to go and too much white in front of him to get there, and Owen Jay's going to take over.
Yeah, good job, Owen Jay. They're keeping him in front of him. He definitely picked up some yards, but nowhere near enough.
So Owen Jay again turns away Springford on a short field.
With the sack being the critical.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Just over 4.5 to go here in the second quarter. 10-6, Owen Jay.
Cats moved very well on that first drive. Pretty well in the second one, but since then, field position hasn't been that great for them, and that's not going to help there either. That's going to be 5 yards against the Cats.
Yeah, and it definitely, they've dodged 2 big bullets here with turnovers, but it does impact your play calling.
Yep.
And it definitely impacts the thought process of your players, and they start to get a little tight. Owen Jay, it would be critical for them to move the ball here.
Shot goes up under center. Daubert finds a crease in there somehow, gets up over the 15-yard line.
Yeah, real nice surge. Sorry.
Oh, no, we just had a late scrum there, no flags. 68 for Owen Jay, looks like a housing development, he's so big.
Angus.
Who is it?
Angus Smith.
Oh, you did talk about him earlier. He's a big dude.
Just a junior.
My goodness, he's huge.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
They didn't make him like that when we were kids, Jim.
No.
Shock better get rid of it soon. High pass, through the hands of two Wildcat receivers and incomplete.
Does that count as 2 incompletions on one play?
Yeah.
Because they both could have, would have shot. I do think it was to the deeper receiver.
I think you're right.
They are looking for that crossing route, and they've had some success, although Jamal Lewis did make a nice play earlier.
Number 8 was Adam Stahl.
Yep.
First it went through Gregory's hands.
Brings up 3rd and a long 8, short 9 for the Wildcats.
Got Gregory near side, going against Lewis. Oh, he's in trouble. Down he goes. Down he goes.
58.
McLeod. Jaden McLeod.
Jaden McLeod, that's a great job. He's their starting right guard. He will see a little time on offense, but that's one of the, at school this size, that's a nice advantage.
Well, barring a monster punt, Springford again is going to get excellent field position.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Very good field position.
Wow. All right, we're going to take a break. 3:04 left to play. OJ somehow still on top by 4.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Well, Jim, back we are. This whole quarter has been played within the 30-yard line of OJ.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a big switch, and OJ gets the ball, so they can come up with another stop here. That would be almost miraculous.
3:04 left. Lewis hit by, is that Daubert?
Yes.
Or is it 34? No, that's 24.
Well, 24 is the safety, and 34 is his brother.
Okay.
The other.
So it's the other. So
Yes.
either way, I was
You
right.
were right, Al.
Okay.
I always say
Never
that.
mind. One of the Daubert brothers. Gain of 2 as the clock runs inside of 2:40.
Oh, wow.
Double tight end?
Yeah, double tight end. It looks like maybe, I don't know if Ian Pettica's in there now, too, for the Rams.
OJ threatens pressure. Lewis can't get through it. Again, that's one of the Dauberts. I think it's St. Jeremy again.
Yeah. So O&J is I like Springford's thought process here. They are coming up with a ton of gaps, but O&J is winning the gap control. They're bringing pressure. They're getting off blocks, and you have 3rd and 10. After two up the gut runs, which O&J is just shutting down.
Springford needing something to show for these drives. Again, the shotgun, and again, it's Lewis. Harmon in motion. Reverse screen. O&J had it covered. They wanted Lewis. Was that number 12 on the coverage?
So number 12 is the young freshman D lineman, Noah Fanucci.
Okay.
So he could have smelled that out and read it.
He did. He did a nice job. So it looks like Springford wants to kick.
Yeah, this is number 33, I think, Ryan Fielding.
Ryan Fields.
35, yeah.
It's going to be a 38-yarder. That's no chippy.
Oh.
Especially when another bad snap. And O&J again comes out of that, Jim, without giving up a single point.
Yeah.
And they get good field position this time.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm proud to support our local firefighters, EMS workers, and police officers. Over the past 6 years, I've brought in hundreds of thousands of dollars in grants working with each one of our departments. It's important for us to thank each and every one of our volunteers, police officers, EMS workers for the service they've done, because they are the heartbeat of our Commonwealth and of our nation. Thank you to each of the men and women standing with me and all those who serve across the Commonwealth.
Jim, you were making a point before we headed to our break.
So Braden Welsh ended up either breaking his wrist or tearing a ligament in there. He's their normal snapper, and another injury for the Rams, which is big, obviously, especially on special teams.
So that's if Springford would have given it up on downs, they'd have been back at around the 25. But with a bad snap, they have it up around the 40. So O&J could be thinking points.
Absolutely, with 3 timeouts.
I think they're going to take one of them.
2 timeouts?
All right, O&J is going to think about it. We have 2 minutes-ish. I can't see the scoreboard now, so it's getting late first half.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Jim, can't say enough about O&J's defense. 3 times Springport got the ball within the 30, I think. 0 points.
0 points. It's huge, and they are good. I said that from when we did them in late August against Cosgrove. They're an extremely aggressive, talented defense. Well coached. Hats off.
First down at the 41-yard line. Their best starting point, pretty sure, since their first drive.
Since first drive, yep.
Shock's going to empty the backfield. got time. Now he's chased. Just chucks it sideline.
All right, good defense by the Rams.
Yeah.
Anthony Early and Blake Turner back there, free safeties. Good pressure, Bryce Roberts. And Chuck, did the smart thing. I'm not making a bad play here. I'm throwing it out of bounds. Let's play another day. Minute 24, still 2 timeouts. O&J in position to add some points here before the half ends.
I'll say this, he's got some guts. He stands back there and waits till the last minute.
He's the real deal. He's a good high school quarterback.
Clock showing 1:24 left to play in the period. They're going to give it to Daubert. Daubert not able to shake the tackle of number 99. That is Bryce Roberts.
Bryce Roberts, great job there getting off the block. And I tell you what, initially it looked like that was a heck of a hold.
Yeah.
They spread him out with the formation, but Bryce Roberts not having it. That was a big one. Clock is running. We're under a minute here.
What about if I was calling the shots, maybe send Gregory on a fly pattern, and if it's incomplete, then punt it. Easy for me to say.
3rd and 11. They're letting the clock run here. I guess they're giving up on points. I would have taken a timeout and come with the best play here. 3rd and 11. Okay.
All right. We're getting down to the closing seconds of the second period. It's still a 10-6 game.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnp.com.
All right, 3rd down 11 for O&J. They're clinging to a 10-6 lead in a second period that's been played entirely in their half of the field.
And
a quarter of the field.
Yeah, I would say since he has the lead and he's getting the ball back, he can opt to be conservative here, in my own opinion.
That's a good point. They do get the possession.
Yeah.
Going to roll again, getting chased. Has a man out there. Dangerous pass. Caught though, I think it's Drumheller.
Yeah, dangerous pass, a heck of a catch, but for what price? That brings up now 4th and about a long 8 for the Wildcats with 22 seconds to go. All right.
Springport's going to make them punt, call timeout, and not let them run the clock out. We'll be back.
Over the past 6 years in office, Joe has dedicated himself to making our community stronger and more vibrant. Joe has worked tirelessly to expand the property tax and rent rebates, helping families and seniors do what they love best, spending time together, enjoying life, and pursuing their passions.
This reform will give back our taxpayers $530 million a year. $500 million will be returned to the great taxpayers of the great state of Pennsylvania.
Joe also secured crucial funding for our schools, ensuring that our children have the resources they need for a bright future. Because investing in education is investing in our community. But Joe's work isn't done yet. He will continue to build a better tomorrow. Together, we can keep moving forward. Join Joe, and let's make our community the best it can be. Please support Joe Cerisi on November 5th.
So O&J to punt. Punting has not been their strong suit this afternoon, Joe.
No, but they've got some formidable, what we call them up backs. If you look at the three backs there, some lineman numbers in there to make sure he's got protection. If I'm Springford, I'm coming.
There we go. There's a nice end over end punt. Gets the job done. One would think Springford will take a knee and jog on into the halftime. And don't forget, we have homecoming festivities coming up at halftime.
I like your thought process. 16 seconds at a 10-6 game. Two 6A schools. At this point, O&J is the 7th seed. So they would obviously play, I guess, the 9th seed, or the 10th seed. Springford is the 16th seed. They've got some business to take care of. They want to make sure they hold on to that.
16 seed, that means you go and play at somebody's house who's very good, right?
Exactly. CB South at the moment.
They're going to hand it off Turner. Oh, Turner, nice play by one of the Dauberts.
Yes, sir.
Oh, those Dauberts, man, they get on it. That's going to be it for the first half. Stay with us for homecoming festivities. It is 10-6, O&J.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I want to tell you some of the facts. As a school board member, I worked across the aisle with Democrats and Republicans to move Springford from 120th to 9th in the state while keeping taxes as low as we possibly could, being the 3rd lowest taxes in Montgomery County. And we ranked among the top school districts in the nation. As state representative, I brought back record numbers to our district, the 146th, and have worked hard every day for each and every one of our taxpayers, and will continue to work hard, stimulating small business and looking for ways to help our seniors. Let's know the facts before we believe the lies that you're seeing in the mail. Please support me on November 5th. Thank you.
'24 Homecoming Court. Please welcome 9th grade Princess Addison Hanson, escorted by Senior King nominee Jay Mohit. Addison lives in Collegeville, Pennsylvania. She is the daughter of Kristen and Brian Hanson and sister to siblings Max and Will Hanson. She participates in Springford's theater program. Her other activities include National Junior Honor Society, the Fall Play, and Golden Honors Chorus. Outside of school, Addison participates in local theater companies and volunteers at charity organizations. During her free time, she enjoys watching movies and hanging out with her friends. Addison plans to go to an arts college and pursue theater. Congratulations, Addison. Jay Mohit lives in Phoenixville. He is the son of Sangram and brother to Rhea. Jay participates in varsity golf and other activities, including Tech Club. In the future, Jay plans on studying aerospace engineering. Congratulations, Jay. Please welcome 10th grade homecoming princess Chloe Grover, escorted by Declan Beal. Chloe lives in Limerick. She is the daughter of Melissa Goldsmith and sister to 7 other siblings. Chloe participates in cheerleading and dance. Outside of school, Chloe participates in volleyball. During her free time, she enjoys hanging out with friends. Chloe plans to be an esthetician. Congratulations, Chloe. Please welcome 11th grade homecoming princess Jordan Azik, escorted by Arwell Taku. Jordan lives in Collegeville. She is the daughter of Corlu and Valentine Azik and sisters to siblings Jamie and Jalen. Jordan participates in karate and is a 2nd-degree black belt. Her activities include being secretary of debate club, Black Student Union, vocal ensemble, Golden Voices, and encore ensemble. Outside of school, Jordan participates in FaceTime Theater's production of Mean Girls. During her free time, she enjoys reading, making playlists, and thrifting. Jordan plans to major in marketing with a minor in fashion studies and attend law school to study intellectual property. Congratulations, Jordan. Please welcome 12th grade Queen nominee Natalie Hinn, escorted by Roman Schaefer. Natalie lives in Royersford. She is the daughter of Emily Hinn and sister to Jessica. Natalie participates in Honors Orchestra, playing as the 2nd chair cellist. Her activities including being co-president of the Cultural Awareness Club and the manager of the boys lacrosse team. Outside of school, Natalie volunteers at Phoenixville Hospital in the emergency room. During her free time, she enjoys watching Gilmore Girls and shopping with her little sister. Natalie plans to attend college on pre-med track, majoring in biology. She aspires to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. Congratulations, Natalie. Please welcome 12th grade nominee Stella Stein, escorted by King nominee Cole Miano. Stella lives in Limerick. She is the daughter of Barbara and Eric Stein and sister to Jacob. Stella participates in track and field. Her activities include school board student representative, DECA, and Model UN. Outside of school, Stella volunteers and works at a restaurant. During her free time, she enjoys working out, traveling, and shopping. Stella plans to attend college to study international relations. Congratulations, Stella. Cole Miano lives in Collegeville. He is the son of Jamie and Joanne Miano. Cole participates in club baseball along with recreational soccer and basketball. Outside of school, Cole works a multitude of jobs and volunteers at a food pantry. During his free time, he enjoys hanging out with his friends. Cole plans to go to college after high school to major in business and minor in sports management. Congratulations, Cole. Please welcome 12th grade Queen nominee Abby Kohler, escorted by King nominee Nate Reagan. Abby lives in Royersford. She is the daughter of Keith and Nicole Kohler and sister to Sydney Kohler. Abby is a captain on the varsity swimming team. Her other activities include National Honor Society. Outside of school, Abby volunteers to teach young children how to swim. During her free time, she enjoys hanging out with friends and going shopping. Abby plans to attend college for an undecided major. Congratulations, Abby. Nate Reagan lives in Royersford. He is the son of Jennifer and Todd Reagan. Nate is a captain on the varsity swimming team. During his free time, Nate works as an assistant manager and lifeguard at Nine Oaks Swim and Tennis Club. During his free time, he enjoys hanging out with friends and taking nature walks. Nate plans to go to college somewhere close for an undecided major. Congratulations, Nate. Please welcome 12th grade Queen nominee Aubrey Grossman, escorted by Connor Hudak. Aubrey lives in Collegeville. She is the daughter of Jennifer and Brett Grossman and sister to sibling Grant. Aubrey participates in varsity field hockey and track. Her activities include health club and club field hockey. Outside of school, Aubrey hangs out with her friends and family and works at the Crumble Cookies. During her free time, she enjoys shopping. Aubrey plans to go to college to potentially run track. Congratulations, Aubrey. Please welcome 12th grade homecoming Queen nominee Kelly Carter, escorted by Wyatt Wellsman. Kelly lives in Limerick. She is the daughter of Stephanie and Michael Carter and sister to siblings Anne-Marie and Jake. Kelly participates in varsity cross country. Her activities include health club with her friends. Outside of school, Kelly works at Chick-fil-A. During her free time, she enjoys going on runs and hanging out with friends. Kelly plans to attend Ole Miss to study nursing. Congratulations, Kelly. And finally, please welcome our 2024 Homecoming King, Stephen Cox, escorted by Allie Felder. Stephen lives in Royersford. He is the son of Jacqueline Saldana and Stephen Cox and brother to Elizabeth. Stephen participates in marching band, where he is a trumpet section leader, is vocal co-president of various choirs, acts in theater at Springford, and is an executive assistant in Fashion Club. During his free time, Stephen enjoys listening to Lana Del Rey, choreographing, and listening to the Bald and Beautiful podcast featuring Trixie Mattel and Katya. After high school, Stephen plans on attending college and majoring in psychology. Congratulations, Stephen. At this time, we'd also like to welcome back our 2023 King and Queen, Bella Butler and Max Gandol. Bella is going to help to crown our queen. So the moment we have all been waiting for, the 2024 homecoming queen is Natalie Hinn. Let's have a nice round of applause for our 2024 homecoming court. Congratulations, everyone.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
Yakalak Construction, serving the Tri-County area since 1946. Family owned, free estimates, all types of concrete work, sidewalks, foundations, steps, curbs, and more. Professional service and quality. Give them a call, 610-323-8134.
just want to remind you folks, next week, crossover game for the championship, PJP hosting PV.
Friday Night Lights, believe it or not, at the Pope, just installed yesterday. And apparently the connections worked as they beat Upper Merion 41-0.
Man, that game we had last year for the championship, that was one of the best games I've seen at any level. Amazing.
That was heavyweights.
Played right here on this field.
Yeah, we were at the same spot.
All right, so Springford to kick off.
Matt Gregory, the speedster, and Justin Darbert deep for the O&J Wildcats.
The only other time Springford kick off, they boomed it out of the end zone because it was after the penalty.
Yeah.
See if they get a chance to return it this time. They
Done.
will not. And when you can force a touchback on the 20 in high school, that's a big advantage.
That ball was about 5 feet off the ground, it looked like, for 60 yards. That was a heck of a kick.
Well, the Cats from their own 20-yard line, they scored on their first possession on a bomb down the sideline from Schock to Gregory. And a field goal after a Springford turnover. Springford then got the ball, marched down nicely, and scored on a touchdown pass to the tight end, whose name escapes me now, and I feel like a jerk.
Sorry.
Who's the big guy? Baumeister? No.
For Springford?
Yeah.
Ryan Kirshner. Sorry.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a bomb, and it's caught. That time it was Drumheller behind the defense. And another amazing throw by Schock.
I just think it's a great way. This is where your strategy pays off. You deferred, let your defense handle the first half, get the ball, start the second half, and man, start the half off with a bomb. Great call, O&J.
Wow, I just thought we discussed it a little bit, maybe run a couple running plays, ease into the action. First down at the 34-yard line. Daubert with a nice spin and taken down by the big fella there, Bryce Roberts. And the Springford man is down. All right, we're going to take a break. 11:24 left to play, third period.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Yeah, that's a concussion walk.
I think so.
Sophomore Victor Vandersloot. Sorry, Al.
No, Jim, sorry. Yeah, walking very gingerly off the field.
He got dinged for sure. Hope he's okay. Just sophomore.
He's a big dude too.
He's a good-looking sophomore, absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so second down and 9. That's tough for the players now to kick back up the intensity.
Yes,
Players.
yeah. Sometimes after the balloon gets popped after an injury.
Yep. Schock will empty the backfield, and he's going to run the keeper. First time that play's been called, and that's a huge gainer inside the 10. First and goal around the 5.
So I'm not sure what Springford was in there, but that's a great call, especially against man-to-man. It's trips right, open receiver to the left, put the back in tear motion. The linebackers have, whatever they did, the order adjustment, it worked to run that quarterback. Great call, O&J.
Am I right? Was that the first time we've seen
Yes,
it today? Yeah.
yes.
So they spot the ball at the 7. So it's first and goal from the 7. Schock has Daubert to his left. Going to hand to Daubert. Daubert stacked up right as he gets to about the 6. Not much further. Hit made by number 40, Jacob McDowell.
Jacob's having a good year, middle linebacker for Springford, and that was Dalbert and Dalbert. His brother, 34, was lined up as the H-back and went and kicked out. Not a lot of room there. Good job, Springford defense. 10:19 to go, 10-6 to start the third quarter.
Springford has clogged up that middle pretty good.
Yeah.
Back shoulder pass, touchdown, Owen J. Looked like it was like Dylan again. Number 13.
There's that old saying.
Dylan Drumheller.
Yeah. There's no defense for the perfect pass. I'll tell you what, number 16, Dalen Palmer had great coverage, but that back shoulder throw is almost indefensible. Great pass, Corey Shuck, and catch Drumheller. Makes it 16-6 with 9:57 to go here in the third quarter.
A one-step kick there. Is that Miller? I think. Or 63. Yeah. That's 63.
63. That's 2A, yes.
All right, so Owen J with a nice start to the second half. They lead 17-6.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I want to tell you some of the facts. As a school board member, I worked across the aisle with Democrats and Republicans to move Springford from 120th to 9th in the state while keeping taxes as low as we possibly could, being the third lowest taxes in Montgomery County. And we ranked among the top school districts in the nation. As state representative, I brought back record numbers to our district, the 146th, and have worked hard every day for each and every one of our taxpayers, and will continue to work hard, stimulating small business and looking for ways to help our seniors. Let's know the facts before we believe the lies that you're seeing in the mail. Please support me on November 5th. Thank you.
Owen J to kick off. 9:57 left to play, third period. Turner, the center man, that's not going to come his way. They seem to be avoiding him. Marsilio on the return. And Marsilio tripped up around the 30, around the 33. That was Schrum, Lucas Schrum. We haven't called his name yet today. Nice tackle.
Yeah, a little pooch kickoff there that Jordan Marsilio returned. A still pretty good field coverage for Owen J to keep Springford from getting to the 35.
Lucas Schrum is a sophomore. Springford going to start off with a running play on the jet sweep. Had a nice game there. Braden Henkel. That's a first down run for Springford. That's a good start for the Rams.
Very good call to start the Braden Henkel. They sealed that edge. I don't know if that was Declan Finney up top to seal that edge against the Wildcats, but that was a great start for Springford on that jet sweep.
Takes the ball out to the 47-yard line. Jamal Lewis, a setback, will take the handoff. Wow, that's good defensive play by one of the big guys. Oh, that's Mazzarelli. Mazzarelli coming up for the linebacker spot.
I don't know if he read that, but holy moly was he in there fast. I like the sequential play calling of Springford. You just showed jet sweep. Let's take a look at it again, see if they can overreact and come back counter. And Owen J. Mazzarelli not having it. A well-read, defended play. Going to bring up second and a long 11 for the Rams.
Yeah, Springford doing a nice job mixing it up. They have the freshman Harmon split out far to the right. They have Marsilio coming near side, covered by Gregory. Oh no, he goes up top to Blake Turner. Turner with a nice cut. Gets inside O&J territory. We're around the 47.
A simple, beautiful play. Hitch, catch, grip, and rip. Turner knows how to get off the ball and drive that defensive back in the cushion. tucks it and gets north and south. Big pickup for the Rams.
Springford, when the hard count gets the Cats to jump. And that should be a first down.
That is the easy way to get a first down. And it gets against a team that blitzes the way O&J does and stems and stunts and so. That's good to have in your repertoire because it forced them to show their hand.
We have a penalty. Is that a sideline warning?
No, he was definitely talking to Matt Gregory on that one, number 5 for O&J. Yeah, there's some jawing going on. It's a long-time rivalry.
Yeah, I've noticed they've been jawing the whole game, it seems like.
They have. I was talking to Bill Bradford, a long-time Pottsgrove defensive coordinator. He goes, this is the 6th time in 10 years that we've had homecoming here at Springford. We don't like it.
Wow, that's a 15-yarder. Yeah, after a while, teams get used to playing on the night.
Oh, yeah.
Are they waiting for the Janes?
I'm not sure what they're waiting for.
So first down at the 27.
Oh.
A keeper and a lateral, I'm assuming. Wow.
So that was an RPO. Great read because that outside linebacker came and took the running back, and he continued almost like option football down the field and waited until someone could to dump the ball to Jordan. Bad pass or bad lateral, but still a gain.
Interesting call. Well, gained 5 yards, maybe 6, and they kept the football.
Yeah.
Jet sweep. Oh, look at that. It's going to be a touchdown for Braden Hakel. Nice cutback inside.
So interesting adjustment now. I don't think we saw Springford try the jet sweep, that outside. It's essentially an outside zone, but with a running start. It's looked impressive here for Springford to start the second half.
They've used it twice on that drive with success. First down run on their first play from scrimmage on this drive. So it's 17-12. You think they're going to go for 2.
Unbalanced.
So what did they run with the Wildcat here?
Oh, Anthony Early. Yeah.
Early will hand it off. Cats will stop it. Looked like Lewis did not get there. All right, we're going to take a break. Each team has taken the distance so far in this half. O&J on top by 5.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. But it's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Well, Jim, I'm impressed after a lengthy halftime with all the festivities. Both offenses came back, didn't miss a beat.
Yeah, and to be honest, right now, if the game were to end 17-12 in O&J's favor, I'd say the coin toss and their decision to defer was the winning call. All right? It's 12-17, 6:56 to go here in the third quarter. Great game. Great game.
Springford's offense, which could not capitalize on the short field in the second quarter, takes it all the way in the third quarter.
With, unfortunately, the big play being the unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah. And again, a touchback. And once again, that is a huge weapon. That's Fields, right?
No, it's 24.
Oh, Ryan Reevy.
Yes.
Ryan Reevy.
He's got a heck of a leg.
Man.
That's a weapon.
Alexa West, Emily Flogas, Giovanni DiFrancesco, JV Captain Madison Haley.
So 6:56 left to play in third quarter.
Trey Major, Alana Ward,
Again, a beautiful day. No wind,
Captain Alyssa Anello, Captain Mallory Robinson,
but no humidity either.
No, it's gorgeous. Almost too sun-splashed.
Yep.
Valerie Herman, Cameron Cornfee, Shea Fuller,
Shock in the I formation. Little play action. Has a man wide open. So one of the Dauberts,
Karina Sharma,
Jeremy, has it up to the 30-yard line. They're going to say first down.
I really like the call. I like the execution. So, for example, number 5, Matt Gregory, took off out that side. Like, between that and the fake, that Talbert was so wide open in the flat there. Good, I think that was Anthony Early. Good job recovering.
Yeah.
To keep that from being a bigger gain for O&J.
You know, Dave Bryan and I were talking. You do not see measurements anymore ever.
Yeah,
what happened?
Their eyes got better? I don't know.
Yeah. Going on the deep ball has Drumheller out there. Oh, my goodness, he catches it. Again, the catch go deep.
I'm not even going to lie a little bit. The hand fighting going on between Dalen Palmer and number 13, and hats off to Drumheller. Just out physical to the cornerback to get that ball.
It's great coverage, too, man. Palmer was right in his pocket.
You're going to have that quarterback just throw the ball up there. For you've got to have some strength. You've got to have some physicality.
Almost a carbon copy of their last drive, and almost the same spot in the field where they get the first down. And again, they come out in the I formation. This time they're going to hand it off to Daubert, and plows ahead for a couple of yards. And we see some extracurriculars afterward.
Angus Smith finishing a block there from his left tackle position.
You would think that last flag they called would have maybe put the damper on a little bit of the communication.
It didn't cost them the lead, but it was a game-changing call.
Yeah. They give Daubert credit per yard. He has found the going tough between the tackles.
Yes.
Play action. They're going to dump it to Miller. Oh, Miller taken down with a high tackle. Nice tackle to limit it to a 2-yard gain.
Yeah, good play, Anthony Early out there. He'll do some outside linebacker, strong safety for the Rams. I tell you what, again, Corey Shuck with that incredible poise gets flushed by Declan Finney, and just all right. Here's a guy open. Let me get him the ball.
What if they try that quarterback keeper here again? That works so well for them.
I like the way you think. This is a formation. You got trips right. See if he goes in tear motion.
Yep, he empties the backfield. That's exactly what it is. And it looks like it's going to get a first down.
The offensive coordinator, Ganoza. Great call, my friend.
My partner schooled me. He taught me well. Huge first down for O&J.
Huge. With just over 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter, 17-12, O&J. Knocking on the door, just about in the red zone.
Both offenses moving the ball very well. Shock over the middle, has a man wide open.
Oh.
I shouldn't say wide open. There was decent coverage.
But it was a great call, and it was a great ball where only this guy could catch it. But, yeah, the defenders were definitely closing in to deliver lunch, so to speak.
Yeah, great toss. You're right.
It really was.
Where it had to be.
So next week we got championship at PJP versus Perk Valley. The winner of this game will be down in Phoenixville for second place. The loser will go to Pottsgrove for third place. And I think wrapping it up, it'll be Boyertown, I think, at Upper Perk, and Norristown at Pottstown.
It is second down and 10. Oh, looked like he wanted number 8 there, Adam Stahl, and Stahl was wide open.
He was. Again, great call with that little delay. Play action, delay, wide open, overthrew him a little bit, or miscommunication, not sure which there. I know Corey wasn't happy with the effort. That'll stop the clock. 3:43 here to go. 3rd and 10 for the Wildcats.
Wonder if this is 4-down territory, although we've seen both teams try field goals today.
And the game's so close. Oops.
Here comes Springford with a blitz. Shock avoids it, throws it out there up for grabs. Incomplete. And it brings up 4th down.
Good defense by Springford there. Good. I don't know if that was Jacob McDowell, number 40, their middle linebacker on the blitz, but good pressure and good coverage, particularly by Blake Turner.
It's a bit long for a field goal, it appears, for O&J's tastes.
This is huge.
We have not seen them go toward number 5 of late. You send him out there, see if he can get one-on-one.
Yep, there he is. Good call out. Singled out backside. You got. They got twins here with an H-back. All right.
Pass over the middle. It's caught. That's Drumheller. Touchdown, O&J.
Wow.
Oh, no, they say he's down at the 1.
Oh, okay. Wow, I thought he was in easily. All right. I do have this divider here. Big throw, big catch, great route.
Yeah.
Getting the heavy defensive package and offensive package in.
Tush push time. Looks like he wends his way into the end zone. No signal yet. There it is. Touchdown, O&J.
Great job, great series, O&J. Big answer for the Wildcats.
Again, Shock goes up top with huge success.
And that was one of the question marks I had for this game. Could they? So if you saw last week's game at all against Methacton, holy moly, it was just bombs away. And they've shown against even higher quality competition that they can move the ball through the air.
And the kick is good. O&J answers Springford. It's 24-12.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
3:15 left, third period. Cats 24-12. Ryan Toohey kicking off after having converted the extra point. Again, he kicks it short. And again, it's Harmon. Harmon with a nice stiff arm, but pulled down up over the 31.
I give O&J credit. I don't think Springford's made it past the 35 yet, and that's a heck of it. And they're tackling well. They're covering well. They're tackling well. Special teams. Essentially, this is a playoff game. I know it's the end of the regular season, or at least divisional regular season, but this is a big game with a lot of implications.
Tackled by Lorenzo Sotiro, senior linebacker.
O&J does tackle well,
Yep.
Special teams or defense.
Play action over the head of the intended receiver, and Lucky that wasn't picked off.
Yeah, that's number 22, Jonathan Miller. He's one of those guys. He's a utility player for O&J. Kicks, plays defense, throwing offense somewhere. That's the type of player you win with. Whatever you need, Coach, whatever you need. He just shows on the field how selfless he is.
Oh, Lewis breaks free. Nice cut. Steps out of bounds right around midfield. That's about as much room as we've seen Lewis have in a while.
Yeah, O&J's defense has been phenomenal with their gap control. And again, people, Mazzarelli, Sorrentino, they tackle well. Daubert, big run. Jamal Lewis has wheels. He's a tough, strong, great balance, elusive back that O&J has shut down for the most part. Good run.
Now, defense ruled the roost in the first half. The second half's a shootout.
We like
track
that.
me.
We
Yeah.
like that.
2:57 left to play in the period. 24-12 O&J. Springford on the drive again. O&J doing a little shifting. Lewis, another nice hole. Finally taken down by Mazzarelli. About 8-yard gain on first down.
Yeah, really good job by A.J. Moyer and Lynn Ballard, number 71, 74, sealing that down. And I believe it was number 83, Declan Finney, from his wing spot, came in and kicked out because the tight end was to the top of the field, and they ran counter weak.
We're going to ride Lewis again. He's getting surge from the offensive line, and he has a first down for Springford.
Yeah, good call. Same play as before. And Jamal Lewis will take a break here. And they'll bring in the young, good-looking sophomore Hinkle to replace him.
Haven't seen the jet sweep yet on this drive. They used it twice very effectively the last drive. Braden Hinkle's your single setback. Hinkle, as a flag flies, it's either a hold or a face mask.
Yeah, I'll say this. Without the flag, that's a great surge. I mean, that is inside zone.
Yeah.
Downhill blocking, big surge, but maybe it wasn't done legally, apparently. That's going to hurt. Springford has shown that they don't recover quite as easily from these penalties as they have in previous years.
Takes it back to the 42-yard line.
I'm going to call it first and I'm seeing first and 20, but
They send Harmon out far right, Marsilio near side, and they have a tight end. There's Hinkle. Hinkle down the sideline. Hinkle finally pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line, but it's first down Springford.
that's impressive. You take a senior, an outstanding running back, Jamal Lewis, he needs a break, and you're able to come in with a sophomore, a good-looking sophomore, 45, Braden Hinkle. Strong runner.
Jim, you talked about the offensive line surge. Why all of a sudden are we seeing this? Is it fatigue maybe on the defense? Or?
That makes sense to me. It is like we're here in the booth, we're shaded. Let's be honest, it's warm out there.
Yeah. There's Lewis. Lewis wrapped up on a nice play. Try to catch the number as he gets up. That looks like Sotero.
But the other thing is, Springford has had some success with that jet sweep. It might be just enough to get them second guessing.
True.
I did like what Springford was doing with the two tights, but O&J showed they were. So Springford has made some subtle adjustments with both plays and personnel.
Lewis finds it going a little rough there. Give him maybe 2 yards. If that brings up third down at about 8.
Exactly. That was very good defense there. And Mazzarelli and number 6 for O&J Lorenzo Satira are just so active in at their linebacker spots, and Dauber.
Mazzarelli making it easy on me. Wears that protective helmet like that, so I can pick him out. Yes, we appreciate that.
These must be ghost numbers. Holy moly.
I don't know if I could see him if I was standing in front of him. Third down and 8. Big play for Springport. Pass out in the flats. Marsilio has it. Take it down shy of his first down.
Great tackle.
Is that Miller on the hit or Dalbert?
I'm thinking it's Dalbert.
Okay. That's the end of the quarter. When we come back, that's going to bring up a big 4th and short.
Over the past 6 years in office, Joe has dedicated himself to making our community stronger and more vibrant. Joe has worked tirelessly to expand the property tax and rent rebates, helping families and seniors do what they love best, spending time together, enjoying life, and pursuing their passions.
This reform will give back our taxpayers $530 million a year. $500 million will be returned to the great taxpayers of the great state of Pennsylvania.
Joe also secured crucial funding for our schools, ensuring that our children have the resources they need for a bright future, because investing in education is investing in our community. But Joe's work isn't done yet. He will continue to build a better tomorrow. Together, we can keep moving forward. Join Joe, and let's make our community the best it can be. Please support Joe Cerisi on November 5th.
4th down and 2.
I don't want to say it's the game because it's way too early, but it's a big play.
Yeah, I think if Springport has to give the ball back here, they have a tough time with it.
Yes.
Oh, I think it was a jump. I think both sides jump, but the defense is allowed to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
that makes it tougher.
Yep. So that was their heavy package.
You think they were trying to draw the defense offside, and instead they drew their own?
Could be.
So now it's 4th and 7. That's a hefty 7 too. That's almost 8.
Yeah. All right, they get out of their inverted bone, 2 tights to a spread formation.
OJ must have seen something they don't like. They call timeout. 24-12. Start of the 4th quarter. The big 4th down play coming up.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
I want to give a shout out to our buddy Dan Miscavige, who is the latest in a line of excellent athletic directors here with Mickey McDaniel and the one and only Dave Caldwell.
Oh, good people.
Yep. They hustle, man. It's not an easy gig.
Oh, man.
Fourth down and 8. He has time, getting chased. There's a hold. Incomplete. OJ is going to take over anyway.
Yeah, just a great job bringing the pressure blitz, and Jamal Lewis did a good job initially picking the blitz up, but too much pressure.
Yeah, it looked like Satiro got in there and chased him out of his pocket.
You got it.
Big stop for O&J.
All right, 11:53 to go here. 24-12.
Now, Springport has stopped the run. You would assume O&J's not going to throw the football. So they need to get a 3 and out. They're still not done.
With so much time left to go, and it's a 12-point lead. So 2 touchdowns and extra points. Springport will win the game. I'm going to keep my passing close to the vest.
Shock instead says, nope, we're going up top, but it's picked off. What a play by Blake Turner, stepping in front. Turner inside the 30. Wow, that is a huge turnaround.
And again, the thought process of we're back against the end zone. If we can get out of here with one play, I'll take it. But you simply can't make a mistake. And man, that's a big one.
Hey, the defenders are out there. They were not fooled at all.
No. And it did look like there was some pressure, which inhibited his throwing motion.
Yeah.
So it ended up fluttering a little bit.
So Trent Yoder brings the offense out, first down at the 27. And the hometown fans here are re-energized. Man open, Marsilio! Touchdown, Springford! Now they're really energized.
What a great call. So what they showed was a wide receiver screen. Great pump there by number 12, Trent Yoder, the quarterback. And Marsilio slipped out deep and set up, he kind of stalk block and started to go. Great throw by Trent Yoder. Good call.
Well, in the space of 2 minutes, the complexion of this game has done a 180. I think they're still going to go for 2 here.
So they're down 6. You know, it's Nick Knox.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? We calling timeout?
It looks like it.
Okay.
Yep, Springford calls timeout. 24-18. OJ, 11:31 left to play, fourth period.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
$11:31 left to play, fourth period. Springford gone for 2. Turner looks like he finds a crack. Is he in? It's close. No, he did not make it. He's down there in the shadows.
No, okay.
But Springford within 1 score. 11:31 left to play, 24-18 Wildcats.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
With special needs planning, what I can do with families is help to make sure that in the event the parent no longer is there to finance the care of their child, that there's a trust available or other people available to make decisions for that child. I really like working with my clients, I like coming to work, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
Shock pass out in the flat to Drumheller. Drumheller taken down high, but he gets a first down.
Number 19, Owen Lehman at the corner for the Rams.
Like Shock took advantage of the cushion that was given out there.
And that's the receiver. I mean, he drove him off like he's going to run that fade route and created a lot of space to make an easy throw for Corey Shuck.
Drumheller comes out near side again. Got 3 receivers out to the far side. Now he empties the backfield. This is where he's run that keeper, and this time Springford says, we've seen it enough, we've had it, and Nick Garzarella in there immediately.
Yep, they typically will run a 4-3 with Nick Garzarella as 1 and R.J. White. Both those guys pinched through C gap, and that's what the doctor ordered on that play.
Loss of a yard, second down. Well, loss of 2, second down to 12. OJ behind the chains. We've not seen that from them. They've been staying ahead of schedule, as they say.
And they are keeping Shane Lewis. They're matching him with number 5, Matt Gregory.
Shock will float it deep past Gregory out there step for step. Good coverage. And that's going to bring up 3rd down and 12. They almost hit the big screen TV.
Coach Palmer instructing his lineman there. He would not have liked that.
No, that doesn't look like it's cheap.
But I like that chess match. Coach Jim Mick Jr. saying, you're not going to get matched up against the sophomore here. We're putting our best guy, Shane Lewis, on you, Matt Gregory.
9:31 left. 6-point Wildcat lead. 3rd down and 12. Shock crossing pattern. Hits him in stride. Gregory 1st down inside Springford territory. And another big-time hookup.
Hey, great job. I mean, Springford was essentially in a prevent defense, 2 high safeties. Actually had like 5 linebackers that time. Great coverage for most of the play until it wasn't. Excellent timing, protection, route running, and most importantly, that dart of a throw. Big pickup for Owen J.
Man, Shock, I hate to belabor it, but just so impressive with his throws.
He
Medium range, long range.
Yeah. Really have an outstanding senior year.
There's Daubert. Daubert has been hit almost as soon as he's been getting the ball. That time he gets 4 yards on 1st down.
Real nice push. I think that was Jaden McLeod on the stop there. Getting a little work. Normally an offensive guard for the Rams.
Tell you, the clock is moving glacier pace, it seems like, in this quarter.
Yeah, I know. 2nd and 7, 24-18. Owen J with 8:45 to go here. I'm still thinking they're running the ball here.
They go back to the I formation with quarterback under center. Daubert cuts behind a nice block, has a 1st down, and drags the tackler down to the 25.
Even the play call, counter, it's a little bit slower developing. At any second that helps eat up clock. But that's a great run by Daubert. Really breaking tackles, reading and setting up his blocks, cutting off of them. Big pickup. 1st and 10 at the Wildcats, or excuse me, the Rams, about 26-yard line.
Yep. Yeah, and once again, Daubert taking over for Mekhi Graham, who's out.
What does that say? You got a kid, if I'm not mistaken, Franklin was in to see him yesterday, and he does have Division I offers.
Yeah.
As a sophomore.
Again, they go to the old-time I formation. And again, it's Daubert as a flag flies. Daubert shakes off a tackle and shows the speed to the corner.
Almost.
Wow. It might be coming back, but that still
early
was an effort.
A lot of times the timing of the ref's flag will tell you if it was offense or defense. I'm thinking this is offense, but either side could have lined up offside.
Yeah. I don't see clapping, so
right.
Legal shift.
Area, okay.
But man, Daubert showed me something on that run.
Yeah, really great speed, burst, power, vision. So outstanding. He's had an outstanding game. It's a luxury for Owen J to not have a Division I talent available to come with Daubert. They're doing a great job.
And the clock starts running again at 7:47 left to play, 4th period. It's 24-18, Owen J. It was 10-6 at halftime. It really opened up.
Yeah.
And the Cats keeping an eye on that clock. And Daubert again finding some room that wasn't there earlier.
And I like the call to not panic and say, hey, we lost a chunk of yards. Let's get this back on one play. No, it's time of the game with the lead to eat that clock and run that ball.
Second down and 11 as the band and the fans trying to cheer on the Springport defense.
It's a double twins, which is a passing formation. I'd still look for something draw.
They do that draw this time, keeping the man in the backfield, almost like not to tip them off. And it turns out with a big run for maybe a first down.
What a huge, huge play, O&J. I mean, you look in the second 11, a formidable defense. Yeah, big first down.
O&J on a drive from its own 20-yard line. They have not had good field position other than a turnover because of the kickoff. Reevy's kickoff has been starting them from their own 20.
A 12th defender.
Yep. Clock coming down on 6 minutes, 6:17 left to play and moving. It's going to be Shock pulling a tackler taken down by Garzarella again, who's been all over the place.
Hey, you had success. Let's see, prove Springford that you can stop this play. Nick Gazzarella, great job on stopping Corey Shuck. The O&J coaches are being good friends to their quarterback. Jeremy Mellors, our D coordinator, Joe Faust, O-line, Alex Condello, O-line also, Neil Jacobs, Tom Laubach.
Jim, do they run it middle? Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
They run it middle of the field. He'll set up the chip shot field goal.
Good call. Good call. I'm going to say yes.
Okay, Dauber takes it down to the 10, and a field goal will give them a 2-score lead.
Which is all you need.
Oh, I don't see a kicker coming on.
Well, I have 3rd and 5. I thought it was second down last time. No?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not 4th down. My bad.
No, it's. And to your point, I think the scoreboard and the card were different.
Okay.
So about 3rd and about 3 here for O&J.
Clock inside 5 minutes. O&J just chewing up time. And they've got a lot of time left on that play clock, so they might sit there a while. Or not. Shock getting chased, fumbles the football, and Springport recovers.
Wow, great call, Jimmy Mick. Brought Nick Gazzarella off the edge, beat the block, stripped the quarterback. Holy moly, big play.
Wow, again, a huge turnover. Just when it looks like O&J is going to put Springport away, they get the ball back. And 4.5 minutes left. 24-18 O&J.
He didn't get it at him on that block.
All right. 4:27 left. Springport football. They don't have great field position. There's Marsilio. Hit by Daubert, but it's going to be a first down up around the 32-yard line.
You can see the young sophomore, Trent Yoder, get a little bit more comfortable after every play. That was a very good way to start. Looked like RPO to me, put the ball in the belly, read that edge defender, and pop it to Marsilio.
Yoder on the keeper. Throw out the spot to Marsilio. Good coverage by O&J on that.
Yeah, I tell you what, Yoder made all the right reads, and it's a minimal pickup. Great defense. They are fast. And you have a fast defense like O&J has, you're going to be in every game.
Give him 4 yards, 3.5, 4 yards on first down. Stops the clock with 3:56 left to play in the fourth period.
Both teams have 2 timeouts left in the game. 24-18 O&J.
Springport has done a nice job protecting Yoder. Doesn't seem like the Cats are blitzing as much, at least not on this drive. There's a shovel pass, almost intercepted.
And that's so the rule there. It looks like a reverse option.
Wow, it was intercepted.
So many refs are saying no. Some are saying yes. Up. So the guys on this side who would have had a better vision. I'm not going to lie. We're on this side. It looked like he may have caught it. I don't know.
I thought he did too. I don't see him complaining as much.
But the thought process, it's a shovel pass. So if they don't catch it, it's incomplete. But that was a heck of an effort by the ONJ defender there to intercept the ball.
Brings up 3rd down and 6. Cats on a blitz. Lewis with a tough run, still running. Inside ONJ territory. Wow.
Wow is right. I thought Jonathan Miller had him after a 2-yard pickup. That was a great effort by Jamal Lewis.
And he held on the ball. I'm sure there's a lot of gravity. Clock down to 3:30 left to play.
Just so everyone understands, it's 24-18 with 3:24 to go here. A touchdown ties it, extra point wins it for Springford. ONJ needs a stop.
Ball's at the 46-yard line. Cats only rushing, they're down 3. Now it looks like they send a blitzer. That's Hinkle who gets 2, maybe 3. Looked like Miller was one of the first in there on the tackle.
Yeah, he's having a game. 22, very active. We call that, whatever you want to call it, the spur position. Just that outside linebacker in the 3-5 defense. Some people call it 3-5, some people call it 3-3. It's the same thing.
2:40 left to play. Cats threaten blitz. Hinkle brings it down to the 40-yard line, bring up 3rd down and 4.
I'll tell you what, that was a very good run because that blitz worked out. ONJ's done a great job with gap control all game, and Hinkle simply said, "You okay? We're here. I'm going to keep churning."
Clock coming down to 2 minutes. 2 minutes left to play, 4th period. Jet sweep, Hinkle being chased, taken down. After a gain of 1, Mazzarelli in there, along with Satiro.
That play has been phenomenal for Springford in the second half, and ONJ has sniffed it out, did a great job. The 2 studs, in my opinion, Lorenzo Satiro and number 17, Berto Mazzarelli, on the stop.
Now Springport's going to take a timeout because this is the game right here. 1:39 left to play. ONJ on top, 24-18.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotnt.com.
Jim and I just discussing what we'd call here. It's 4th and 3. It's not short yardage, but it's not long yardage.
Right. So I do like Jordan Marsilio. So if you unless you have a dominant offensive line, 3rd and 4 is tough for a run.
Yep.
I'm not saying it couldn't work, but
Cats do not bring blitz. Pass Marsilio, you called it, Jim. First down, Springport on the crossing pattern. Defense by Daubert takes the ball to the 30-yard line.
Chad Brubaker there I like the motion, the jet sweep look, and then pull that out and hit the backside slant.
Cats fake pressure. They drop back. Pass over the middle. Almost caught. Nice play by Harmon to get a hand on it, but it's incomplete.
And I tell you what, Jonathan Miller didn't fall for anything. He was white on rice, as they say. Great defensive coverage on that. Brings us to 111 in the fourth quarter, 24-18 O&J.
O&J relying on those 3 down linemen to rush and dropping back 8 in coverage.
Yeah, I tell you what, they're doing a great job of mixing that blitz drop-off. It's maddening. If you're an offensive coordinator, it's tough.
Cats have not gotten to Yoder. Here he's chased. Yoder throws it out of bounds.
All right.
Satiro got him. Satiro wants a flag.
So you can throw it out of bounds in high school. It's not. The rules change between college and pro, so I'm going to stay in my lane and stop talking.
I think it behooves the Cats to get some pressure on him, not let him sit up back there and take his time.
So that's, obviously whatever works, but against a young, inexperienced quarterback, I 100% agree.
Yep.
Like let's make this life as difficult as possible.
Yoder with Lewis, has Harmon. Jet sweep, fires it deep, has Marsilio out there. That's going to be pass interference. Oh, he caught it, but I thought he was out of it. They weren't even looking at it.
All right. Great call, well executed, the old hitch and go. Jordan Marsilio, good ball, hung up a little bit too much. I believe that was Matt Gregory who did fall for the hitch. And then, man, oh man, did he make up yardage. But ended up making contact, which would be interference. Jordan Marsilio on a heck of a catch puts the Cats at the 2-yard line.
Hard to tell.
3.
Yeah, a 3-yard line. Yoder with everybody in the backfield. Lewis toward the end zone.
Wow.
Lewis is in for the touchdown. So now they just need the extra point, but the snap has been anything but automatic lately.
Great point. Again, number 7, Braden Welsh, who is out for the season because of a wrist, has been their snapper. You are correct. All these things matter with special teams. This is the difference between winning and losing.
Hard to believe O&J had this game. They had 3rd down and 3 inside the Springport 10. Kick, low snap, kick is up. And the kick is no good. Oh, my.
I was wondering. Oh, there's a flag. Of course there is.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Oh.
Wow. O&J just killing themselves.
Yeah, snake
They're
bit over
killing
here.
themselves.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Oh, roughing the kick. As I said, they're killing themselves. So Springport again.
Oh, this is tough.
Snap is good. Kick is down. And that time it is good. Wow. Referees give Springport a second chance, and they take advantage of it.
25-24 with 56 seconds to go in the game. I have this in front of me. I was watching the play of the ball the whole time.
Jim, I did not see if he rubbed the kicker or not. I couldn't tell, but that's a heck of a call to make. Basically turns the game right there.
Yeah, I was watching the snap. On the original, on the first point after that was not the best, but it was good enough. But it was a missed field goal or extra point. No doubt about it on the second one.
I got to see it on replay because
same.
That determines the outcome of the game right there.
Well, I'll tell you, O&J does have the pieces and the timeouts to, all they need is a field goal.
57 seconds. Got to try to return it if they can, or at least cover the football.
Oh, my goodness.
There's Gregory. I don't know what they were thinking back there.
Well, my thought is that if he kicks it and goes to the end zone, I'm saving time. I don't know how that ball died. He got that ball to die on the 1 yard line.
That's a good point.
I've never seen that before.
Well, O&J only needs a field goal, but they still got a long way to go. .2 seconds left. Shock on an out pattern. That's a quick 10 yards to Drumheller.
Very smart.
First down.
So
take what they give you.
Yeah, take it, absolutely. And they're able to get a bounce, save some time. I mean, runs off, 5 seconds. That's a good job.
O&J has 2 timeouts left.
So they got to get to about the 23-yard line for a 40-yard field goal, which some kickers can make. That's a lot to ask, no doubt. But to your point, they do have a ways to go.
Spot the ball at the 35-yard line. Shock stacks up, goes deep, has a man out there. It's out of bounds. Wanted Drumheller. He caught it out of bounds.
It's the right idea, though. Springford's in with a cover 2 shell look, so they're taking the corner's taking a flat away and the safety's taking a deep half, and you can find that sweet spot in there, which is what they try to do. It's a little too far outside.
Clock now at 41.9 seconds left, so that took a good 9 seconds off the clock. Shock on the hook and lateral. Has Daubert. Daubert out of bounds. Oh, no, he did not get out of bounds. They got to take a timeout.
Oh, yeah. You got down to 28 seconds. Clock's moving.
You got to take a timeout. They still got to worry about the first down. Shock over on the sidelines. Drumheller gets out of bounds. But there's only 13 seconds left.
Yep.
And an O&J man is down right around midfield.
Okay.
All right, we're going to see what happened there. 13.2 seconds left. Rams on top, 25-24.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Well, O&J with 2 timeouts still. Although they cost themselves, 12 seconds by not using one of them.
Oh, I hate to see that. It's a very good athlete, Matt Gray. He's had a great game, offensively and defensively.
O&J's got to start extending the passes now.
Yeah, they have maybe 2 plays, maybe 3
maybe.
with the timeouts.
You don't want a sack. Shock will chuck it. Has a man out there. It is caught. First down at the 25. Looks like Daubert. Yep, it's Daubert.
22 on the coverage. Brandon Bendowski, that's Mike's little brother. Tell you what, great coverage. Maybe gotten it a little early, to be honest with you. That was a heck of a catch.
6 seconds left. That would be, what, a 41-yard field goal?
41-42, yeah. I said they had to get to, yeah.
You do have time for a quick out pattern or even a play over the middle where you take a knee and call timeout.
And you have that timeout. It's a little too bang, but what do you have left?
Yeah. Or do you just chuck it in the end zone?
I would like to. To me, the odds are more likely to get the field goal through than a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Even though they are close, and they do have some athletes that can make that play.
You have time for a quick down and out.
I was going to say, if I can take a hitch and get 5 more yards, 6, 7 more yards, I'll take it. But it's got to be quick. Like, catch it and get down. Oh, we got 7 seconds. They changed to 7 seconds.
He's going to try it.
Oh, here we go. For the game.
This is Tui from 40 yards.
Little ice.
If I'm Tui, I'm thinking it's no ice. There's no way in hell I'm expected to make this.
Well, that is Springford's last timeout, which no sense keeping that in their back pocket here with what could be the final play of the game.
Well, they now have 7 seconds left.
Yeah.
I'd try another pass, right? Or is it risky?
It is risky. I'm a little bit more comfortable with 7 than I was with 5.9.
Yeah.
I've too many times I've seen teams run out of time. From what I've seen with Corey, he has that poise, that football IQ that he's you on the field. He's your coach on the field, so to speak. I would trust him, but it's still risky. So
the other thing too, it's first down. You could run a fake field goal and still have another chance.
Oh,
it's quick.
That's a great point. As a field goal, your average play takes 6 seconds in high school football.
They're going to run it off.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Good call, Coach.
Hey, it's a right call. It's a right call. Shock, and he's going to call timeout. Excellent decision.
Holy moly.
Boy, that's huge.
That I need to see again. That was well done. I didn't even see how that happened.
He just called a keeper. This time it's going to be a much more manageable.
2.9. And they have a timeout. That's O&J's final timeout.
Wow. This ain't a bad game, is it?
Woo-wee.
Man, we have had ups and downs and backs and forwards and
goodness,
roller
man.
coasters.
I'm going to need a nap.
Man. These coaches have got to have ulcers by the time this is all done.
And this is one of those, it's all or nothing. If you win this game, you're going to be on top of the world. You lose this game, ouch.
It's going to be a 32-yarder. Right? No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 32 yards.
Yeah.
It's
at about I'm going to say the 15. So
Dewey with a kick.
32-yarder.
Looks like Drumheller the hold. And here we go. Good snap. Kick is up. Kick is strong. It's good!
Oh, my God.
Oh, my!
Wow.
Tui drills the game-winning field goal. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, man.
What a classic. Oh, my.
Hats off to O&J. That is getting that monkey off their back.
Wow.
For 6 years, 5 years. Congrats to O&J. Great win.
We got some talking, too. We got some talking.
I'm State Representative Joe Cerisi, and I'm here in the heart of Pottstown, where I support small business. In Pottstown, Royersford, Limerick, Lower Pottsgrove, West Pottsgrove. Let's continue to support our small businesses. They are the heartbeat of our communities.
I support Joe because Joe supports small business.
I support Joe because Joe supports small business.
I support Joe because he supports small business.
We support Joe because Joe supports small businesses.
Let's continue to support our small businesses. They are the heartbeat of our communities.
Jim, I'm 63 years old. I've seen a ton of games. I don't think I've ever seen one as dramatic, as up and down and back and forth and just insane as this one.
This was a great high school football game. You know, this is what it's all about. A beautifully sun-splashed autumn day. Rich Kolka, hats off, really showed his gamesmanship there. That adding that to a 7, that to me, that's one of the most influential. He did the right thing there. Great run call.
Yeah.
Boom, we're down. We have enough time to kick that field goal. What a back and forth. Up, down, great play, bad play. Woo! I'm exhausted.
And this Tui fellow, the kicker, he could live to be 110. And he is going to remember this moment every day.
They all will. You had to, like we said, you had to get that snap, to hold the blocking, and he had to put it through there. And he kicked it with authority, went through. Great finish to a great, great game.
Wow, and I just got to say, hats off to Springport, man. I mean, they played awesome, and you knew you were going to feel like crap for the team that lost.
Yeah. They've had a rough year. I can't believe they've been shut out. Coach Brubaker, a long history of putting up a lot of points, and they've got to regroup and get ready to travel up to Pottsgrove next week, and that'll be a formidable challenge. And they are hoping for a way to get in the playoffs.
Once again, the final score, my voice is shot. I didn't even have a dog in this hunt. My knees are still shaking from the outcome. O&J beat Springport 27-25. For Gus Tellis, Jim Aljo, I'm Al Ganoza. Thanks for watching.
Welcome to Theo's Gyros.
Hi, I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our parents, Theo and Maria, started this business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. When they immigrated from Greece in 1979, they opened their first location on Broad Street in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
We've also been doing Music Fest and Celtic over the years.
Over the years, we've developed a great customer following and are known for having the best gyros. We use the freshest ingredients and make our own tzatziki sauce daily. Pair a gyro sandwich with fresh cut fries. Let's make them break and add feta cheese. Finish it off with a piece of baklava.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch tree.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yep.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. you leave here with a smile.
If you want the best gyros, come visit us in the Corktown Farmers Market. Thank you so much, guys.
Καλή όρεξη.